Hi, today we're gonna work on some stretches to start preparing our body to make some uh, poses on yoga. I'm Mabel, and we're gonna focus on the breathing and try to relax in all our muscles, okay? And the breathing in yoga, the most important thing on breathing is that we don't have to use our abdominal muscles to breathe. The most important thing about breathing is that keep our abdomen tight and try to focus on send our air to the upper part of our lungs. Like this, we keep our muscles tight, abdominal muscles tight, and then we send our air to the upper part of the lungs, like this. And then we exhale, and we can feel how we can tight a little bit more our abdominal muscles. And the moment we send our upper, we can feel we can help our back to be more straight, okay? And this is all that is really important in yoga. The most important thing is the breathing, and we have to be really focusing, and we don't sacrifice our breathing to reach another harder posture, okay? We're gonna start sit with our eyes closed. Inhale and exhale, focusing on the breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. We're going to start with eyes closed to move our head to the right side, backward, left, and to the chest. Inhale backward, exhale to the front. Inhale back, exhale to the front. Change side, left, inhale back, exhale to the front. Inhale back, exhale to the front. Last time, and exhale. I'm going to stop, and we are going to open our eyes and start focusing on our shoulders, move it. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. Stop. Then raise my arms, inhale, and exhale, hands to the front. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Then arms up, inhale, exhale to the right, trying to keep my hip attached to the floor. Don't leave my hip, okay? And I hold 3 breathings, focusing on not using my abdominal muscles out when I breathe. Inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, arms up, inhale, and exhale to the left. Inhale, keeping my abdominal muscles tight and inside. Inhale, and exhale. Come back to the front. Inhale, exhale, I go to the front and keep my head down so I don't keep tight this part of my neck. Okay? Hold 3 breathings. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come back to the front, and we're gonna switch legs. See if I have their left leg up or in front, I switch it for the other one. Inhale, and go to the front. Hold 3 breathings. Keep my neck loose. Don't look to the front. Now, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come back to the front. Inhale, raise my arms. Exhale, we're gonna do a twist, trying to keep our weight to the front. Don't keep the weight to the back. And keep my shoulder blades back. Hold there. Use the air to the upper part of my lungs to straighten my back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 2. Weight to the front. Inhale. Exhale. Up my arms. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Weight to the front. Inhale. Keep my back straight. Exhale. Tighten up my abdominal muscles. Inhale. And exhale. Come to the front, and we're gonna go to for a table pose. Inhale, up, raise your head. Exhale. Make a little a push that of your upper back to the ceiling. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Round your back. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Come to half plank and then go all the way to the floor. To put my arms into a cross, we're gonna do a little twist going into my right hand. And we're gonna hold 5 breathings, trying to keep our abdominal muscles in. Inhale, exhale. Trying to make contact with the left feet to the floor. 2, inhale, exhale, inhale, last time, inhale, and exhale. Come to the center, inhale, exhale to the other side. Hold 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. 3, 4, inhale, and 5. Come back to the center, and we're gonna return to table pose. And we're gonna do Anahata pose. We're gonna bring our hands to the front and try to put my elbows into the floor. If it's too difficult, I can make more space between my elbow and my knees. And we're gonna try two different levels to do this posture. The first one could be that I can put my forehead into the floor, trying to push my chest into the ground. And if I am a little bit more flexible, I can put my chin into the mat, okay? I can put the front part of my chin up the back part of my chin. Inhale, and exhale, push my chest into the ground, hold 5 breaths. 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale and exhale, 3, inhale, 4, inhale, 5. Come back to table pose. Inhale, and we're gonna do 2 Aluka pose. We're gonna push our hips to the ceiling, but trying to keep our back straight. Inhale here, and exhale. I extend my legs. It doesn't matter if my knees are a little bent or my feet can reach the ground. It doesn't matter. The only thing that is more important is the breathing, and then trying to push my way to the back to keep my back straight. Inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, 4, and 5. And look to the front, walk to your hands, inhale, exhale, head down, inhale, raise your arms, look to your thumbs, and exhale, Samasthiti, arms to the side. We're gonna do a little side stretch and standing up. We're gonna cross our right leg in front of the left leg with a little space between feet, because if we have our feet really close, our base are gonna be a little bit unstable. So keep a little space between your feet. And then we are gonna push our hip to the right side, so we can reach with my arm, right arm, far to the left side. Inhale, exhale, go to the left. Hold 5 minutes. Inhale, keep your air into the upper side of our body to help our body to keep the back straight. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back to the center. We're going to change sides. Left leg in front, cross over the right leg. Inhale, raise your left arm. Exhale, go to the right, pushing the left hip to the left and our arms to the right. Inhale, keep your back straight. Exhale, tie your abs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, and 5. Go back to the center, and we're gonna place to the front of our mat. Inhale, raise your arms, look to your thumbs. Exhale, go to the front. It doesn't matter if I bend my knees, hands to the floor, completely the hand, not half of the hand. I can put my weight to the front, then walk to the back. Look to the front and sit in front of your hands. And slowly you're gonna go back and lay on the floor. Put your arms into a cross. We're gonna do a twist. We're gonna try to keep our knees really close to our abdominal muscles. And we're gonna try to lay the knees to the ground. It doesn't matter if our shoulder can reach the ground. We're gonna work on that. Knees to the abdomen. Then we want to keep our hip to the left to reach our knees to our abdominal muscles and to the floor. Then I'm gonna use my air to the upper part of my lungs to trying to keep our back straight. Inhale, exhale. I'm gonna try to push my left shoulder into the ground. I can close my eyes and focus on my abdominal muscles, on the breathing that will come out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, and 5. Come back to the center. And we're going to change sides. Hip to the right, knees really close to our abdominal, and then to the left. We let the knees into the floor. Then, if my right shoulder is not on the floor, we're going to work on that using our breath. Inhale, back straight, and exhale. Come out to the right with your shoulder. And focus on the breathing to keep our abdominal muscles in. Inhale to the upper part of my lungs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, and exhale, 3, 5, sorry, come back to the center, and we're gonna sit, trying not to use the motion, just core, inhale, exhale. Sit. Cross your legs, go to table pose. Inhale. Exhale, hip up, Adho Mukha. Look to the front, walk into the front, inhale. Exhale, and head down. Raise your arms, look into your thumbs, inhale. Exhale. We're going to do a little balance position. We are going to do triples. Then we're going to try to keep our hip into the center and try to lift our body up, not let our body to go to the side. Okay? There are two versions of this posture. The first one is a little bit easier for balance and for flexibility. Is to keep our feet into the left leg under the knee. The other one is to keep our feet up of the knee, like a little bit higher here. And we're gonna try not to keep our feet hip into the left. Trying to bring all to the center and up, holding our abs, okay? And for the arms, there are two versions. The first one would be like arms into a cross. It's a little bit easier for balance. The second one would be hands into my chest. And the last one is hands up, looking into our front. It's a little bit difficult, okay? And we try to keep our abs tight. No, the hip is not into the left and not to the back. Up, in, and up. We want to hold 5 breathings on each side. Inhale. Exhale. And choose my version of my feet and of my hands. And hold there for 5 breathings. 1. Inhale. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Come back to the center and change sides. Left leg. Choose my version of the feet, back, or a little bit higher. Inhale. Exhale, abs tight, hip to the center and up. Then choose my version with my hands cross into my chest or look into my thumbs and hold. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Come back into the center. And we're going to try a Malasana. It's a pose that works a little bit more on hip opener. It's a hip opener. So we're going to place our feet really wide. And we're going to try to put our hip really close to the ground. But we're going to do a little version if it's too difficult. The first one could be I could keep my elbows into my knees, a little bit like this, without placing our hip into the back. Is holding our abs in, or we can push our hip a little bit lower so we are almost into the ground. The first one could be here, and the other one could be a little bit lower. Okay, hold 5 breathings without using your abdominal muscles out when we breathe. Okay, air to the upper part of our lungs. Inhale. Exhale. Every breathing is an opportunity to keep our back straight. Inhale. Exhale. Look for your shoulders. You don't have to raise it when you inhale. 3. Inhale. And exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Come back, hands into the floor. Inhale. And exhale, straighten your legs. We're gonna do a little forward bend. We're gonna try to keep our weight to the front, like it's only in our toes, not in the part of our back part of our feet. We have to keep the weight front, abs tight, and the air to the upper part of our bodies are going to help to straighten the back and reach a little bit forward. So we're going to try to focus on the breathing and to keep the knees really straight, legs straight, okay? We can reach our legs or our ankles or our toes, bigger toes, okay? Inhale and exhale. Head down. Hold 5 breathings. Try not to use the abdomen to breathe because I'm gonna push my torso far from our legs. We want to keep our torso really close to our legs. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. 1. 2. Keep your neck relaxed. Don't look into into the floor. Just into your legs and keep the weight to the front. 3. 4, inhale, 5, look into the front, exhale down. Come back, bend your knees, round your back, and come back up. Inhale, raise your hand, look into your palms. Exhale, go into the floor. Look up, inhale, exhale, walk back. Adho and we can put our feet knees into the ground. I'm gonna show you a little strength pose. It doesn't matter if we can do it today or not. We can practice on that. It's a little bit focused. It's an arm balance. We wanna try it today. The most important thing about arm balances, or in the future, if we keep doing yoga, handstands, is the posture of our hands. Sometimes when we put our hands into the floor, the fingers point inward and our elbows out to the side, and that it's a problem because then our shoulders, when we are on our arm balance, the shoulder is inside and we can hurt ourselves. So we can fix that in every time we have contact with the floor with our hands, like keeping our elbows pointing into the back. Like if we are in this point, the elbow has to point into the back, to the back. We can bend a little bit our elbows. And if this is difficult to do, the thing I can do to help myself is to point our fingers a little bit to the side. So this can help to keep the elbow back, okay? Then the hands, when they're on the floor, we don't have to do this when our hands is on the floor. The postures, when it's in the floor, the hands is a little bit like this, like making a little gap between my wrist and my fingers, okay? A little bit like this. I don't know if you can see up here, but if it's like this, it's a little gap, okay? Not doing this into the floor. Okay, the posture we're gonna do is on Malasana. So we're gonna do a table pose, inhale, exhale, hip up. I'm gonna look in front, walk to Malasana pose. This one that we make before, trying to keep contact the knees with our upper arm, part of the arm. If the knee is above the elbow, we can do it. If it's not, we have to keep trying on getting a little bit lower on Malasana. Or we can keep our knee, if I want to do more difficult, to my armpit, really close to my armpit, here. Then we're going to do a leg up in our hands, trying to pass the weight to the front. And in this posture, it's really good to look in front so I don't feel the weight on my head and it's going to take me to the floor. Look to the front, weight to our hands, and try to lift one feet and one foot, or try to lift the other one, or try to lift both. Then if I'm a little bit scared of falling down, come to the back. We're gonna try 5 times, 5 breathings. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back to the floor, knees into the ground. Child's pose. We're gonna open our knees to the sides of our mat, forehead into the floor, and trying to keep my hip to my ankles, really close to our ankles. Hold there 5 breathings. 1, Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. 4. And 5. Come back to table pose. Inhale. Exhale. Hip up. And look up. Look into the front and come and sit. Okay? And before we start the last part of our class, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit the breathing, why it's so important. It helps us keep our heart rate at this low and trying to keep us more time moving and don't feel like we're tired or feel fatigue. Also, if you could do all the class keeping your abdominal abs muscles tight, probably it's not really easy to do that. But if you could feel it and look that it's really difficult, it's a matter of time that you're gonna really achieve this. Okay? So you're gonna look a lot of difference in your postures if you try this in all your practice, yoga practice. Okay? So we're gonna start to our finish part of our class. We're gonna lay in our back and breathe normally. The feet wide as your mat. Your arms and the palm facing to the floor. Close your arms and you can sleep if you want. Breathe normally and relax. Try to make a gap between your feet that they are not really tight between the upper part of your teeth and the back part, and your tongue that it's not attached to any part of your mouth. Just really closed. Eyes closed all the time. Feel your forehead. If you feel that it's tight, try to relax. Your lips, and they are not tight between each other, making a little gap. Your shoulders, that they shouldn't be really close to your ears. Try to relax them. When you are a little bit done, feel your abdominal muscles. If they feel tight, try to release them. Your legs, are you holding them or they are relaxed too? Your feet, do they feel relaxed or you are holding some point or flexion on your feet? Try to release them. And lie there. eyes closed. And make circles with your hands. Start moving your hands very slowly, your fingers. And circle with your arm and your wrist. One side to the other side. With your feet, 1, 2, the other one. Then circles with your ankle, one side to the other side. Then move your head to one side to the other side. Keep your eyes closed. Put your feet together. And raise your arms up to your head. Inhale. Now, like you were just waking up. And exhale. Loose, release. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Very slowly, come back to one side to make fetal pose. Keep your eyes closed. And stay there. We are slow. Go back into the center. With your eyes closed, sit in front of your mat, like the beginning of the class. Arms into our chest, come to the front. Namaste. Thank you for sharing this practice with me. I can, I really wait for you to keep doing yoga. It's really good. I love it. And I have my YouTube channel. If you can practice, if you want to practice more times a week, and you can, and you want to learn some Spanish because the classes are in Spanish. Thank you. Namaste.